Alrighty guys, welcome back to another one. Today we're going to shoot some Federal Truball 12 gauge slugs. These are the 2 3/4 inch version, 1 ounce. Truball rifled slug hollow point with an advertised muzzle velocity of 1600 FPS. I did do a breakdown on these. You can see these do have a ball that sits inside of the cavity in the slug. And that's supposed to keep it centered in the bore and help it obturate a little bit for better accuracy. These are supposed to be one of the most accurate Foster slugs on the market. We're going to put that to the test. We have 10 of them. This is actually the old box. Here's the new one. It is the exact same slug. All of the components are the same. They just updated the design of the box. I think this one actually looks a little bit cooler. But you can see once again, 1 ounce, 1600, 12 gauge, 2 3/4 inch. We have the H&R Ultra Slug, 24 inch rifled barrel. We're at 42 yards. We'll have a chronograph set up to see the speed, and we'll see how these group. Now, some people claim that rifled slugs are not a good match with rifled barrels, but every time we have done it, we have proven otherwise. There's actually no difference in performance between the rifled barrel and the smoothbore. On 4 separate occasions, we have tested off and on camera. You guys have seen that, hopefully. But the rifled slugs do not do any better out of a rifled barrel than they do out of a smoothbore. The performance is exactly the same. We actually just filmed a video a few days ago. I don't know when this will go up, but we did film a video a few days ago shooting the Remington 7/8 ounce sluggers, and we had the exact same group size out of both the rifled barrel and smoothbore. We had a few people ask, do these trucks actually run? Yes, they do. That one needs a new throttle body and temperature sensor. Josh can explain more about that, but it basically just needs a battery and minor things. That one needs a new transmission, but yes, they both do still run. They're both S10s, but this one right here, we're actually driving it, just about, 10 months ago. It hasn't quite been a year yet, but we were driving around the farm here. Runs just fine, although it is really loud. The red truck you guys seen in all the older videos and some of the new ones, it's parked right there. It has nothing wrong with it either. It just doesn't have a battery in it right now. It's in his Mustang. But the truck's still running just fine. Change of plans, guys. You are shooting for us today. Go ahead and pull the trigger. What are you waiting for? Go ahead. Well, guys, you didn't want to shoot for us, so Josh has to do it.
Yep. We even got the UPS guy. I wish we got it on film, but
yeah.
UPS delivery stopped. I'm like, hey, man, you want to shoot a 10 gauge? I've never seen somebody grab a key so quick.
Yeah, we asked everybody that, comes through here if they want to shoot with us, and they always say no. Well, this guy said yes.
He jumped out and fired one of the federal flight controls to that 10 gauge there. And I guarantee you he'll be smiling the rest of his route. He was cheesed ear to ear walking away.
Yeah.
So there's an opportunity he couldn't pass up.
And it turns out we knew him too. We didn't know before he had shot it. When we asked his name, he said his name. We knew who he was.
Right. It's one of them things, though. I graduated quite a while ago, so
10 years ago.
Yeah. I ain't good with names anyways. I thought I recognized his face. But today, we're shooting some of the Truballs. I'm sure he's done spoke on it. I'm going to take 3 at 42 here. If it's looking good, I might possibly take the 4th one. I guess let's quit talking and get to it. Are you ready, sir?
Yep.
Ow, it's hot.
Truballs.
No, it's hot. No, this is Patrick.
It's like 90 out here and the sun's bright. I'd say that barrel is scorching.
Oh, it's the steel plate in the lead sled.
Oh, yeah.
Anybody get that reference, though? No, this is Patrick. You ready? The fuzz high?
Yep, about 3 inches high, point of aim.
Windage is still good, though.
That's exactly where the Remington 7/8 ounce sluggers were hitting.
That's a good sign. We'll take the time like I done with the sluggers, though, and adjust every shot. All right, I got a wad strike down there.
Yeah.
I was like, how did I miss that bat? It's a wad strike. You'll see what I mean when we go down.
I seen that second hole appear before I saw the first, and I was like, there's no way that slug was moving that slow. And then I realized it was a wad strike, and his impact is touching his first shot.
Thank you, son. Nice looking little shirt. I'm sure he won't mind. It's hard to get a good shot when I can't lay my arm down. Like, I'm using a sled, so I don't want to hear nothing about having to be really stable, because obviously I do. But I needed something to put on that weight. Three and about a 3-inch group.
Yep, looks like they're all overlapping. I have a red wasp that is just hovering right in front of my face, and it will not go away.
I see that. Well,
You better believe he's getting that 10 gauge. Anyway, let's look at the pattern.
Yeah. Holes all look fine.
Oh, yeah. Beautiful.
In the cooler. 2 fingers worth.
Really good pattern. I wouldn't call that quite as good as the Remington Sluggers, but still, that's really good for a factory off-the-shelf, Foster slug. That's pretty dang good.
Yep. There's the wad strike that I was like, there's no way I missed that bass.
There's another one, too.
Yeah, right here. That was my 3rd shot. First shot didn't have a wad strike.
Oh, it might not be the wad. You know what it might be?
The ball.
The ball. I wonder if it punched through the paper.
It's got a circle. That was a wad there.
Okay.
That one there, though, I'm pretty sure that was. Well, I don't know what that was. You can kind of see the imprint on the paper. It looks like lead smearing. It's a perfect circle, though.
It might be the ball then, because it was inside lead.
Might be.
That's pretty cool. I'll try to find the ball real quick. Turns out it wasn't the ball. Josh rolled the paper back and this fell out.
Yeah. I'll give her a little shake and it dropped out at the bottom.
And this is the wad that is inside those.
Yep, that is a Truball wad.
Yep. There you go. Alright guys, we've jumped time a week. It was way too hot to finish this video last week, so here we are. I'm up with the Panzer now, obviously, smooth bore, and this has an IC choke in it. After this, we have a rather fun target to shoot. But without further ado, here we go. 1513 is what this is running. They're rated at 1600, and I'd say with the 24 or 26 inch barrel, we probably see 1600.
That wad strike was delayed.
Yeah, that one you took last week was delayed too.
I thought you were going to say he's running 200 feet a second or something as delayed as that was.
It probably was. 1537, and they're right beside each other. These are giving my finger, it's already blood red. Trigger slap.
Now, they're a wee bit spicy for a factory. They're not crazy, but...
And 1578, that's getting real close to 1600. And my group is in a triangle about that big.
Same size as mine.
Yeah, it actually looks like you took Josh's and turned it 90 degrees.
That's about normal.
Yep, once again, a rifle barrel and the smooth bore for Foster slugs, about equal performance. Let's go check the pattern out. Holy crap, look at the primer on that one.
Hey, we showed something last week, too, about factory... Good Jesus.
Safety's on.
Guys, that is
That is some good flow back right there.
That is bad.
That one was running faster than the other two. That might have been a little bit of a spicy shell.
Let me turn this up on edge. Can you all see that? Like how far it's raised? That's got primer hole marks or firing pin hole marks, and flow back. Like it's got 3 sets of rings. That thing looks like a damn tree.
Yeah, now Federal 209As are bad to show pressure, but that's
more than just a hot primer.
Yeah. Like I said, that one was running faster.
Oh, let's go see the group.
First shot right here. Second was right beside it. And my third shot is maybe 1/8 inch above my second shot. Overall, we have a, let's see, a 2.5 inch spread horizontally and vertical. Well, let's see. About 1.5 inches. That's pretty good. It's about just like Josh's was, but turned 90 degrees. That's a pretty good slug. The Truballs are pretty dang accurate, but now we're going to try to hit that plate out there, and then we have a pretty fun target. So Josh is setting up the plate right now. These two patches you see here and here are from the wads. I actually found them laying right here on the ground. It's cool how those wads are traveling this far down range and smacking the paper with hard enough force to put holes through it. Alrighty guys, Josh is getting set up for the shots at 100. He has a 8-inch steel plate out there, and there is a nearly empty paint can sitting mid-screen on top of a 2x4. I'm not really sure how well you can see that, but it is out there. Whenever you are ready, I am ready.
I feel like that paint can is going to be hard to hit.
I'd say so. You picked off that 2x4 with the 7/8 ounce sluggers, no problem.
Oh, I'm confident in myself. I can do it. It's just if the slug can do it.
It should be able to.
This thing seems to really like 7/8 ounce, so
Yeah, I've noticed that too. That gun loves a 7/8 ounce slug.
kind of how everything has its pet load. Well, the rifling and length on this one will stabilize 7/8 ounce from 800 feet a second to over 2,000.
It also likes ridiculously heavy slugs too.
Yeah,
Like over 1,000 grains.
1,082 maybe to be exact. The only thing I'm aiming for is the paint can.
All right.
How did I do that? This is my first shot today too. Firing. Where'd it go?
Looked like it went a little bit high.
Oh, yeah, well, I'll let you sit down here and hit the plate.
Alrighty, I'll take a shot at the plate. You still have one more though.
Oh, I'm saving it. We might be able to find something cool.
Okay.
Should have been set up almost on it, like for my eye, anyways.
I got you.
Should be able to hit the plate real easy though. I just barely missed that.
I have to zoom out a little bit, that way I can find the plate. Guys, this scope, like we say, it zooms into Mars. Like that's 100 yards away, and you can see the blades of grass like they're right up at your face with the scope.
Well, it takes that 8-inch plate and it makes it the whole entire size of that optic.
Yeah. All right, I am ready. Are you?
Let me make sure this thing's focused. Yes, sir. Got him.
I forgot how heavy this trigger was.
Oh yeah, it's almost gritty. It's so heavy. Like you could feel, I don't know, scratches on it, I guess.
Right. Should I take one more at it?
Yeah, if you
All
want
right,
to.
we have one slug left.
If you want to. See if you can't hit the paint can. I aimed dead on it, went right above it, so you should be able to aim at the 2x4 and hit it.
Oh, I missed the
see.
paint can.
That thing's hard to hit. That's a new challenge, I suppose.
Yeah,
Plate's easy.
I was aiming at the very top edge of the plate, and my impact is it's like an inch above center of the plate and on the left edge. So I was aiming slightly high and left of the paint can, and I barely missed it. If we had more of these, I would take another shot, and I'm fairly confident in saying I could hit it because I seen where that slug went, and it wasn't off by much at all. But we have one more left and a pretty fun target to shoot.
What do we got here, sir?
This is a very rare blue box with a white print on it. Alright guys, and for a target we have Clover Valley, which is Dollar General Pop-tarts. They are just toaster pastries, but this one is for Paul Harrell. Hopefully this camera will stay in, focus, but I want to step back here out of range and let Josh have it.
Oh boy, I'm aiming for the strawberry, just so you know. Alrighty guys, let me throw these earplugs in. We'll see what we can't do here. See if we can't make Paul proud. Sir, you are not the real thing.
That blew up nice. Range is clear. Let's go survey that damage.
Sir, you are not the real thing.
Not even close.
Nope. There you go, Paul. Hope you like that one. Oh my god. How many Pop-tarts did we go through?
I think there was 4 in that package. Let's see here. There was 6.
Well, I believe. Hey, what was it? Oh!
You barely missed the
I
strawberry.
was aiming for the strawberry.
That's a big hole.
Yeah, that's a big slug. Well, not really, but diameter-wise it is.
73 caliber.
A lot bigger than the old 30 cal.
Yep. There's some remains over here.
We fertilized my beans with Pop-tart.
Make them sweet.
Could you all see the, like...
Yeah, oh, there's Pop-tart frosting every... Is this wire live?
No, you're good.
Okay.
Look up there. Go 3/4 way in front of that post right there. You see the
I
chunk?
see it, yeah.
Oh my goodness, guys.
That is a Pop-tart chunk.
Okay, now this brought me to the conclusion of I'm probably going to have to kill some coons out of my garden now.
That sounds fun.
Just bait them in.
There was one at my house last night. First live raccoon I've ever seen. It was huge.
And it was a...
melanistic.
yes, all black.
It was solid black. Which was cool. First live raccoon I ever seen. Yeah. And it was melanistic. Oh, at least we had breakfast.
Sort of. I ain't eating that.
I'm not either. Guys, this was fun. We might end up shooting some more Pop-Tarts in the future, but probably not near the garden.
Oh, for sure. If y'all want to see my other garden, the second endeavor, and why this one don't look as good, let me know.
All right. We'll see you guys in the next one. Thanks for watching.